Hey there, are you interested in incorporating artificial intelligence into your workflow but don't know where to start? Well, you've come to the right place. In this video, we'll be discussing some practical steps you can take to get started with AI. Step 1. Learn the basics of AI. Before you dive into incorporating AI into your workflow, it's important to have a solid understanding of what AI is and how it works. Some important concepts to learn includes machine learning, deep learning, and neural networks. There are tons of resources out there to help you learn these concepts, including online courses, tutorials, and books. One of my favorite online resources for learning about AI is Coursera. They offer a variety of courses on AI, including Machine Learning by Andrew Ng, which is a great place to start. Step 2. Determine the problem you want to solve with AI. Now that you have a basic understanding of AI, it's time to determine the problem you want to solve with it. This could be anything from automating a repetitive task to analyzing large amounts of data to make predictions. For example, if you work at a company that deals with a lot of data, you might want to use AI to help analyze that data to make predictions based on it. Step 3. Choosing the right AI tool for the job. There are many AI tools out there, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. For example, if you want to create a chatbot, you might choose a tool like Dialogflow. If you want to analyze data, you might choose a tool like TensorFlow. It's important to do your research and choose the tool that best fits your specific problem. Step 4. Gathering and preparing data. AI model needs a lot of data to train on, so it's important to gather as much relevant data as possible. Once you have your data, you'll need to clean and process it so that it's in a format that your AI tool can understand. This can involve removing duplicates, filling in missing values, and converting data to a numerical format. Step 5. Train your AI model. Now that you have your data prepared, it's time to train your AI model. This involves feeding your data into your AI tool and adjusting its parameters until it produces the desired output. Training an AI model can be a time-consuming process, but it's important to be patient and let the model learn from its mistakes. Step 6. Test and refine your AI model. Once you train your AI model, it's important to test it to make sure it's working as intended. This involves feeding it new data and seeing how it responds. If the model is not performing well, you may need to go back and adjust the parameters or gather more data to train it on. It is important to keep testing and refining your model until it produces the desired output. Step 7. Deploying your AI model. Once your AI model is trained and tested, it's time to deploy it in your workflow. This involves integrating it into your software or system so that it can be used in real-world applications. It's important to monitor your model after deployment to make sure it continues to perform as intended. You may need to retrain it periodically as new data becomes available. And there you have it. These are the practical steps you can take to get started with incorporating AI into your workflow as a software engineer. Remember, learning the basics, determining the problem you want to solve, choosing the right tools, gathering and preparing data, train your model, test and refine, and deploying are all important steps in the process.